Hi everyone. Do you ever wonder how astrologers can tell what you were in your past lives and what kind of connection you had with your partner? In this video, we will give you a quick crash course on how we peek into your natal chart to find past life connection between two people. The key aspect to look at is the lunar nodes, specifically the South Node. The South Node depicts energy, emotions, and relationships from our past lives. It's an energy that creates our imbalance because we have too much of it. It contains the karmic energy that we are trying to move out of, release, and leave behind in this lifetime. Too much slacking into South Node energy is deemed detrimental to the soul as it signifies as slipping back into old habits. It's important for us to balance the South Node's energy with our North Node. North Node is basically the energy that helps us break out of our karmic debts. The more we embody our North Node, the more we will magically be blessed and succeed. When other people's planets conjunct or connects with your South Node, they give you a sense of familiarity, as your soul has known them before. If someone's chart touches your South Node a lot, it may make you feel like you've known your person your whole life. There is a sense of, I've met you somewhere before, being in your comfort zone. However, this does not necessarily mean a positive aspect, as people's planet conjuncting your South Node can hold you back, especially if you have a close relationship. There may be lack of potential or growth in your connection.
When someone's Sun is conjunct your South Node or vice versa, you will feel a deep strong bond with the person immediately. You may have had parent-child bonds in past lives and were very influential to each other. Because of this knowing, you strike up an immediate friendship or feel that the other is quickly familiar. You're picking up where you left off. At first, this is a really easy aspect and the relationship feels effortless. They will remind you of your old habits and despite that, they may feel like your comfort zone in human form. The Sun person can feel like an authority or father figure to the South Node person energetically. There is an element of control from the Sun person, so the South Node person must be careful not to lose their individuality. Over time, both parties may feel held back because they are being pulled back into where they left off in their past lives. Even though the relationship is safe and secure, they may avoid working on their issues because it's easy to stay comfortable. When someone's moon sign is conjunct your South Node, this would have the signature of a past life mother-child relationship. While the Sun affects the ego, the Moon affects our emotions. When the two individuals meet, a sense of familiarity, security, comfort, and safety will be felt immediately. You are similar in your emotional needs, so you feel safe with them on an emotional level. While you have a strong emotional bond, and the two of you may settle into repetitive patterns. Both may feel held back by the relationship due to the lack of emotional growth the relationship offers. Regardless, the attraction can be hard to resist. Mercury and South Node conjunction can show a deep intellectual connection, like meeting someone who teaches you the things you've always wanted to know. This is a past life sibling energy. The intellectual connection is comfortable and familiar, and the two of you feel happy talking to one another. You understand each other and there is almost a psychic communication between the two of you. The Mercury person offers information and ideas to the South Node person, but may eventually become intellectually drained as they may feel the South Node person is unreceptive of their ideas. This will be someone who is here to teach you to accept the people for who they are. When someone's Venus conjuncts your South Node, this is a love bomb. In a past life, the two were most likely lovers. The lovers were separated by something beyond their control, which transformed into a sense of longing and yearning for one another. This is carried over to this lifetime. Now, the individuals have been reunited again to learn to let each other go. The attraction is strong with this placement. You recognize each other. In a conjunction like this, the two try to please each other and their self-worth are affected. Even though love comes easy with this placement, this is not a long-term connection and is extremely karmic. You will get a very tough lesson of self-worth and self-love through someone who will make you obsessed. Relationships like this teach you to dig deeper into your true self and what makes you happy. When someone's Mars is conjunct your South Node, it's a karmic link that indicates two of you were sexual partners in a past life. Alternatively, you may have been competitors or partners in battle. The Mars person may feel the South Node person impeding their actions. There is a strong sexual attraction, especially from the South Node person. There may have been mistreatment, abuse and violence in a past life, so residual anger may exist between the two. Arguments between the two can be catastrophic and they can bring out each other's aggressive sides. This person is here to teach you to tap into pursuing your goals with confidence and passion. It is time for you to assert your identity and become more bold to get out of your comfort zone. When Jupiter conjuncts South Node in Synastry, this is a karmic link that indicates the two of you may have had a teacher-student, guru-disciple relationship in a past life. There is a theme of bringing each other beneficial fortune, but it also denotes being overbearing or withstanding immoral behavior. A connection like this can help develop each other spiritually, however there may be lack of balance with each party feeling like they know better. Meeting them will teach you a lesson connected to your belief system, balancing your logical mind with your higher intuitions. It's time to find your authentic truth and philosophy and expand your horizons. Saturn conjunct South Node is a harsh aspect. The Saturn person may try to teach the South Node person how to live their life, control them, force their own ideas of structure, kind of like a strict parent who wants their kid to grow up in the same way they did. This may feel like a stable relationship, but it could still bring a feeling that they are preventing you from developing into your ideal self. This relationship is here to teach you about your boundaries. Perhaps you need to stop limiting yourself in fear that you will fail, or you may lack discipline, dedication and persistence to create structure in your life.
As you can see, South Node conjunctions are intense but not necessarily good for growth. They are here to teach us to eventually let go. We have to sort out our karmic debts and find ourselves before we can be liberated to attract the right soulmate. Astrologically, North Node conjunctions are much more healthy and fulfilling. Someone's North Node conjuncting your planet brings you growth, good fortune, harmony and freedom. They help you align to your path. However, most couples' charts have many complicated conjunctions, as relationships are complicated and multi-dimensional.
When we decipher love conjunctions, we also look at Lilith, Juno, Chiron, Pluto, 5th house, 7th house, 8th house, all these aspects tell a deeper story. Astrology is a language of this universe and when well studied, can help us decipher and guide our soul's journey. If you would like a more in-depth reading of the dynamics between you and your partner, or would like a soul reading for more self-empowerment, please see information below this video. Thank you, and see you next time.